flooded in. They're already all over A, and tabseN's like, well, I'm going to need some help here, boys. And so the rest of Big need to start to rotate in. The bomb is already down. It's a 5v5 retake. This is a weird little pistol round that's happening right before our very eyes. TiZiAN scared about going back through the lobby, and that's because you don't have any idea what lurks here for Heroic. There is a man holding onto the flank. That's cadiaN. So we're relying on these Heaven players making the room, and right now, lots of it going their way. TeSeS and cadiaN left up in this one, and they fought it back into their advantage. Just tabseN having a wrap round into the door, double swang, and Heroic, they get that pistol locked in. Sprays the AK, doesn't get anything. Scout gets one. Right click, left click, combination. It's down with the response. Deagle's running into the lobby. Oh, the Deagle from TiZiAN has lit them up. Now everyone else is outside for Big. That's a little bit weird. Refresh could get this kill and get out of there with the bomb, and now he's been given a fighting chance. You do not want to give Refresh many chances. Luckily enough, he's going into the lobby, and that's where everyone from Big is. Might not matter if Refresh is able to keep this up. 9 bullets left in the UMP, and he just tries to get by, but the wallbang
for Big, finding a forced victory early turns the momentum off for Heroic. They're still going to keep up the pace, though. Maybe it's not the best of success. The smoke blooms short, and Stout. But with every secret smoke that gets thrown, there's always a player or three that wrap the main side, and here they come, ready for this A split. cadiaN, TeSeS, a pick a piece, and now only one man left on the top side. Oh, dropping down 6 feet underground, and now it's a 4-on-2.
Nice shot from CSGO, but is that enough to get them back into it? A 2-on-3? Maybe. Maybe it's enticed Big to give this a look in. CSGO with that molly bear.
Nice little route to escape as well. You don't see that very often today. That's again, try and get someone down the vent, or at least put pressure towards the door, perhaps. Oh, the drop denied. CSGO catching cadiaN.
tabseN goes ahead of it. And these fights outside are going to matter a hell of a lot to Big. If he's able to whittle them down, oh, he's not. He's not able to whittle them down to hit this. If they get past him, they might have a path into that B bomb site. Xantares only good for one. The damage, and then just has to back out anyway.
Very smart. Retake's now on. They have the kit on TiZiAN, right? Big are taking it slow and low. They're dropped into the door, but smoked off right now. CSGO's still in the vent. He's hoping someone comes his way. Big even giving this a go. They're finally out and about. No one's looking at the door. Everyone was turned sideways. And Shush now has to pick up the pieces. With the bomb not planted for him either, they don't know about Refresh. And he pounces out with a double and a third. Refresh denies the defuse. And where... You know, Big played this like 5 OT game on NUKE against NIP, and I think they just won it. And then they go on to Mirage, and then they just get battered. Like, they just fall asleep. But great shots from Xantares. This eco stack on B netted some damage, and there's still a player to worry about in the form of tabseN. They know it. He has entered the board with a kill. They spot him as well. They're trying to find that final player coming in on the backline. tabseN just trying to stay alive. Is there a gun to be grabbed inside of the door? He's just pivoting as he's getting hunted down. Down gets caught from the back, and now cadiaN needs a kill. It doesn't matter which. He won't get either. tabseN with the
noise being made in B. They're trying and they're hoping that this is going to force Xantares to have to drop. That doesn't happen, and so this bomb gets out into ramp. They do get the kill. Refresh from below is there. And now CSGO caught over in hell as well. The AWP retrieved. 2 AWPs now. The problem's getting worse and worse by the second for Big. You've dealt with one of those AWPs, but a second one rises from the ashes. It's Shush alone over at ramp. Play into the hands of Heroic. Half the time ticked off this bomb. Big, they got to get a move on, they got to get in, and they're looking for the kills. Finally, one of them presents itself, but Shush still hasn't moved a muscle, and even then he's got Refresh waiting inside of the bomb site to help him out. They're on the bomb, they're sticking it, and Refresh is going to spray him down through the smoke.
Right now, Refresh is showing up, 10 and 4, moving outside again. Oh, TiZiAN, you madman, pushing through the door. He does go 1 for 1 on a round like this for Xantares. Will that be the bane of Heroic's existence? Probably. There's one. Oh, the spray, he's continuing it, trying to bait Refresh into his fire, and Refresh is wiggling and jiggling, and finally taking the headshot. That's a very smooth move from Refresh.
And it's trying to get the information outside that's left Big in a very rough spot. Shush is here. They know that the bomb is outside, so they're looking to try and drop it. And the bomb has been given over. Cadian and Refresh left up in a 2-on-2. They lost Refresh somewhere down on that B bomb site, and Cadian in the meantime is lurking in through Squeaky. Searson caught out down on B, leaves it all on Keto. Now, if you play trades, Heroic should be golden here, but with low HP on Refresh, he's been given that AWP. He's been throwing it over. Keto back in through the garage, trying to line these up, and the spacing isn't great, but Cadian is still quick to activate and get that. It feels like Heroic doing a good job of misdirection, and so this time he goes across into Secret. Zantares wins his fight at ramp. Oh, Refresh is close in main and not spotted by Searson in Secret. A big gap in the defense. tabseN's been blindsided, and Searson now turns his attention outside. But once again, it's at a pretty rough timing. He just about catches Refresh.
Because while A was locked down for so long, Heroic have cleared so much out, and Big have actually rotated away. Good shot from Searson. He can't follow up, but now they have to commit to this A site or drop. Plant needs to be covered. Cadian flicking back. Bomb going down now. Keto here to stop it. Stown doesn't stick, and he holds out with his gun and gets that kill. 8 seconds. Now it has to be a plant. Cadian needs these shots. They're both coming from ramp, and Cadian's got the quick shot. It's Zantares dead in the water, and Heroic, how on earth? And he is not alone. Bomb joining. Oh, Shush goes back to check the smoke just in case, and Refresh through the smoke into Searson. That will be a punish play finally coming through for Big. 5-on-4. They've managed to lose these rounds though, and Cadian has already responded by picking Keto. So it's not exactly free for Big yet. More pushes into the doors, getting punished. Zantares on lower. Oh, Tessus is looking the wrong way. Shush as well. He flicks back, though. What a time to turn around as Heroic now run their way through B. Double molly. Maybe should have split it, but heat of the moment. Now heat on the ramp as Heroic own both bomb sites at the same time. A and B. Big are left scratching their head, wondering what the hell just went on.
Yeah, it's actually astonishing. Like, Heroic, they have a defense on A and a defense on B right now. Oh. But the bomb is down on B, and that is an important factor to remember here. Heroic, they need to start dropping in, because now it's a 3-on-3. Now there's a chance for Big, as small a chance as that might be.
Nope.
Big aren't even taking it. They're too far out of this round. Oh, bye.
Yeah, they just have so much stuff to clear, right? Think about the real estate that Big have. It was 4-on-4, and Heroic are B and A. Where are Big at that point? They're ramp, they're outside, they're pushing lobby. That's not useful real estate at that point in the round. Like, lobby, you're certainly...
Heaven. Oh, Keto, you're about to have a very, very bad round. Please don't be too upset. Refresh in with the double, and the A site is open for business. Big are left scratching their head. Where did this death even come from? How did he even get there? So many questions and no answers as Heroic are on to a 12.
Just have to save here. What else can you do? You want to buy last round, but Refresh is putting you in the ground. Wouldn't have wrapped Heaven and got the double instead to win the round. Now he gets all 3. He gets his cake and he eats it too, but he will finally perish to the hands of Zantares. Not that that makes much of a difference when he gets traded by Shush, and boom, boom, boom. Heroic, they're all over the map. They're hunting B. Searson trying to save desperately, gets one. They're going to run right back for him. They've got the money, they've got the wit, they've got the...
And he's fast into the ramp room. Zantares, is he about to get P90'd? You hope not for his own sake, and yeah, he ain't falling for that. Zantares in with the double. Ramp room taken, B side being moved into by Heroic. A very, very fast round, just brimming with confidence. Tess says nails the shot onto... He will do it. Sounds good like that. He'll play the objective while Tesses goes looking for frags, and Cadian, being patient as ever, knows that patience is the ultimate virtue when it comes to farming this kill count. That's really all Heroic are looking for at this point in time, because the 13-2 half is looking like a done deal, unless Searson and Tizian, oh, now just Tizian, can somehow get past them, and he can't. 13 to...
The way to do it. Without it, yeah, it's probably a lost map. Let's see if Big still have it in them. Fast out ramp, jump shots galore. Keto with a kill, and CT's backing out and backing down into the B bomb site where they get hunted. Tesses, can he escape from the grasps of Big as they run him down? Lots of chances to back out here. He sees 2 and he escapes again. Just jumping and diving and ducking and leaping, getting out into the safety of Secret. 4-on-3. Cadian's killed 1 off the bomb. Keto, nice shot. Second kill of the round. Now Cadian's out and about, but he gets dinked in the air, and tabseN sends him packing. It's a clean one for Big by the looks, unless Stown has something incredible for us. Surely not going to get given a chance, and tabseN dancing with that. He never knows. Tesses leaves as well, and oh, caught with a nade in hand. Down. Maybe should have committed after all if that was going to be the end result. Keto doubles up, and Big, well, this is all theirs, surely. Hero getting a taste of their own medicine, can't even...
But the plant, they're just hunting for him. Shush. Oh no, he's getting spammed. They hear it.
Okay. That's a cool idea, I'll give you it, but no kill. Oh, there it is. Searson gets on top with the AWP.
He's support on the side of Big. They've got eyes in the sky.
Oh my.
And not the kind that, you know, leaves you banned forever. It's a far more legal kind. Just a little boost. It's smarts, brain smarts, mate.
Bomb has been planted.
And it's the save for Heroic.
Wow.
Right from, and we rotated away and the bomb's down B. So that's a save. Look at this.
Even if you time it to perfection, you don't know at what rate the season is coming up. You can still hit it though, and it's been done before. Outside aggression, Cadian picked up early though by Tabson on the box. Smokes it down, mollies it, but that will only last half as long as the smokes will. All the spam finally finished by Refresh. And now we're into a 4-on-4. Heroic. In so many rounds of their T-side, it felt like Big didn't get to play the game, Harry. So they really are getting dished it back, and Refresh pushes a smoke. Absolutely mental. Getting held right now. They don't know. So they're going to wait until Big commit. Either they commit into this two-man setup, or they go away, and the flank will be very, very fast indeed.
Oh, the timing's good. Down with the first, the trade denied, the aggression. And that's assuming Tabson even gets past the hut guy, which he's not.
For a second.
It's just missing each other. No one even knows where each other is. Cadian's finally like, well, they might be here, and there they are. They're right in his face. Tabson takes it off. The B side now getting hit by Big as they move in. Uncontested after getting those 2 kills. And Searson's even holding for the rotates. This is looking like another big round locked in.
Save, save, save. Oh no, dude. That really went from bad to worse. Like, Cadian misses the timing. He doesn't get checked by Tizian, funnily enough, but even so, just letting them get that deep, getting that much room from outside to secret. A Big split it from ramp as well. Santaris looking for exits from hell. Stound's trapped. Santaris has a molly and a nade. Surely he can get this kill. Oh, Refresh, that looked dead on. Molly and nade combo. Well, oh, he kills him with a Molotov. Broken by a bottle. Slashed. And he's running it back right down. No, into A. It's a full commit. Big are going to push off the back of this. He misses his shots, but his teammates are mollied off. Refresh kills Santaris, the only man who made it ahead of the molly. And now Big have to decide, do they stay or do they go? Doesn't even matter. They're losing players in an instant, and the bomb is lost. Oh, no. Bad to worse. At least some of the Heroic players are low. Oh, forget it.
Just Searson. 1v3. Refresh is low. With the AWP, it don't make a damn difference. It's almost the collateral, but almost. There's no prize.
He can backstab later.
Yeah, and that's where he's going to have to get usage out of this position.
Oh, it is.
And he will get it. Tabson not able to accomplish that same feat that Refresh did in the first half. Ramp movement from Keto that might just bail Big out of this round. Up he goes, and in with the first. Refresh is good for a double, and that's kept Heroic in this one. Really, they should have been too far gone. Keto's flank still putting up numbers, but the bomb is dropped in the prying eyes of Stound. He's waiting patiently, waiting. 15 seconds, the AWP's in with the first, but from the hut, Searson strikes and gets that trade to keep.
It's too late.
Very measured, and that's going to give up secret.
Stound stayed on that smoke. He had a gap. But if Tesses can do something incredible, maybe there's a chance. He needs 2 here. Oh, he might have it. He does. Bomb loose. And while there's time for Big, they're scared of more rotations. Not here just yet, but Cadian's coming in with the AWP.
Bomb has been planted.
Heroic there.
And whatever the decision is, as long as everyone's on board, as long as everyone's listening and cooperating.
Get delivered it now, only the tag onto Keto, the nade to follow. Tess says holding for the B push, and Cadian still fighting. Oh, they got him backed into a corner, and Santares will get the trade at least, but there still needs to be a push with results. And so they just play it safe. Oh, Stound with the smoke spam. No accounting for that. Tess says, given even more room as a result of all this attention being put onto the man in Decon, leaves it on Searson, and the comeback is denied by her.